Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today is Wednesday. I'm like your calendar girl. I have several little things to tell you about today, and little monster here was... Yes, are you a monster? He's purring, but he's still wide open. He would love to bite me right now, but I do not tolerate biting, and he knows that. So he knows if he bites me, he gets put down. So, yes, you know that, don't you? Mommy will put you down. But he has just been... Last night, John and I were shipping packages, and it's just chaos in there because John's doing the computer and the printer, and I'm going to get whatever we need to pack and packing, and we're just like hustle and bustle in there. And he laid down right in the middle of us and went to sleep. I mean, see this? No. That's right, good boy. That's a good boy. I've learned that you cannot tolerate that when they're kittens, or it will never end. So my mom taught me when they're really kittens and they start that fighting, you kind of, I don't want to say throw them down, but you put them down with like some force, and that way they kind of get it, that every time they do that, they're going to get put down, and they get it, they do. Gosh, he's in all my stuff over here. I forgot how having kittens. I can't imagine when I get Chanel back, they're probably going to be wide open. But I took some pictures last night. Bubba and Bridget are getting along very well. They have not fully, you know, laid down together or anything, but they've gotten real close. And I got a package, and I wanted to share it with you. It's from my friend Karen, and her YouTube name is Peep Jr., and I just thought it was so sweet. She sent me just a wonderful card, which I love that. Look at the flip-flops. And she just wanted to tell me that she had been thinking of me because of Dexter, and that she had had to make that hard decision before too, and she understood. So she sent me kind of like a little cheer-up gift. And Karen, I did not have one of these polishes that you sent me, or the Cutica that she sent me. She sent me this Estee Resort collection that I did not have, and I am loving that dark purpley color. I think that's what I'm probably going to do next, or that one. It has all these really cool colors in it. And then she sent me this it says Cutica Cuticle Repair Balm. So I'm going to put this right beside my bed, because that seems to be when I think about it, and give this a try because I need it. Matter of fact, just this morning you could see what happens is they start getting thick and come up, and then I can't help it, I keep picking at it, and I have to make myself, matter of fact, I'll put some right now on there. I have to make myself like go trim it so that it won't hang out and I won't be tempted to pull it. So anyway, that I'm very thankful to get. And this was funny. This is her favorite file. She says she calls it Big Red. And boy, this thing looks serious. But I need it because when you wear, it's called the Red Foot File by Star Pro. When you wear flip-flops and high heels all the time, your feet get rough and they get, you know, that yucky, cracked up looking. So I love this, and I will definitely be using it on my heels. Sometimes I look at them and I think, how have I let my feet get that way? Because it seems like I just had a pedicure. So she sent that to me, and then there was another really pretty color. This color, oh my God, it's gorgeous. It is Estee Off the Shoulder, and it is a beautiful pink. So thank you so much, Karen. That was so sweet, and I just love you, and I really appreciate it. So I wanted to share that with you because I just thought it was special, and I wanted to share those colors and everything, and that Cutica. I've heard several people, I think I might have heard Tammy, Uppy's Beads. She also has done the Ecrinol, which I've heard a couple people mention. So I'll put her link down below because she's like a nail expert. She knows a lot of good stuff about skincare and stuff like that. I'm not as good with that. As you can see, my nails look terrible. I haven't trimmed them or anything. But that leads kind of into the next thing I wanted to tell you about, which is, gosh, it was two or 3 weeks ago. It was the Saturday before Dexter passed away, because I remember it was just like a whole series of stressful events. John and I were looking at new cars and the kids, and they had pulled one up outside, and I had my flip-flops on, of course, and we were going around the car and looking, and John, with his true personality, saw something wrong with the car, and I went over to see what he was talking about, and I stumped my toe on where the sidewalk goes up on a curb, and then it kind of went down, so I guess I didn't see it. And it had been a while. You guys can probably hear him, like all in my stuff over here. He is into everything. Oh my gosh, he is wide open right now. Here he is. Here's the little angel now. You want to come up here with me? He's so cute. He just lays down at my feet, just, you know, like a dog or something. He's so funny. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so it had been a while since I had had a pedicure or trimmed my toenails. So when I hit that curb with my toenail, it cracked right. I'm not talking in the middle, if not further down, and about half to 3/4 of the way, and bled. It hurt so bad. I could feel it in my stomach. I mean, it just hurt so bad, and it hurt for days. And so I waited probably, I think I waited until about that Tuesday, until the bleeding and everything went away, and I went to my nail salon and I asked them, you know, was there anything I could do? So what they ended up doing was they, you know, I got a pedicure, and then he ended up gluing it back. He put alcohol on it, like, you know, to clean it up. I guess it burnt like I don't know what, and he glued it back, and then he put acrylic over it. And then this is what I wanted to tell you is I got the shellac polish on my toenails, and I love it. It is, I can't remember what color I have on it. I'm not going to show my toes because I don't know. I just don't know if that's the thing to do. There's too many foot fetish people out here. Which, after I've learned of some other ones, that's like nothing anymore. But so they put the acrylic on that one toe, and then put the shellac. It's actually the I can't remember. It was another brand. Oh, I can't remember the brand. But anyway, put that on my toes. My polish has stayed so pretty. It has not chipped. It is still so shiny, and I feel like it helps. It's going to help with that nail, at least, for them to be a little bit stronger. So I was just going to tell you that, even though I personally don't like the shellac nails for myself, because I like to change my polish so much, I don't really like changing the polish on my toes. So it's perfect. So I'm hoping, I'm due to go in like today, or, you know, sometime soon when John gets home, and go up there and get it redone. So that was one thing I wanted to tell you. And gosh, okay, I think I'm coming to my exciting part. Okay, go back to, gosh, let's go all the way back to when I first started doing my t-shirts with the designer Kristen Wood. She was helping me design my t-shirts, and I think she did a wonderful job, and she is such a sweet girl. I just felt like I didn't really want that. I felt like I wanted to be the one to design my t-shirts, and I felt like when you go through a couple different people, you know, you end up losing a little bit of yourself, and that's what I felt like happened a little bit with my first tees. So I have started just doing my t-shirts myself, just me and a guy named Tony at the printers, and he is wonderful, and they are just the best. It's just the best printers, or screen printers. And but way back when I was working with Kristen, I had the idea. You guys know how much I love taking pictures of Dexter. I mean, I just felt like his markings and his eyes and just his personality was just God's art. I mean, it's just beautiful to me. And I mean, like all my kitties are, but him in particular, I guess. I had a soft spot for Dexter. And there was one picture in particular that I really just loved. I mean, I just thought it was just beautiful. And right about that time, I started noticing Wild Fox and some other t-shirt companies doing those old kind of 70s and 80s t-shirts where it's just like a picture screen printed on a t-shirt. Like, remember back in like the OP days and stuff like that, where it would be like a beach scene or something. So I had the idea to put that picture of Dexter on a t-shirt. And I ran it by John, and he thought, you know, he said, nobody's going to want that on their t-shirt or whatever. He kind of blew me off, and I said, you know, I want to do it. And if I am the only one who wears it, I'm going to do it. So I ran it by Kristen, and she said, yeah, I mean, she kind of said, okay. And she said, well, the bad thing is when you get pictures, you know, photos done like that on t-shirts, one, it's expensive, and two, you have to be careful because it can get pixelated or something like that, she said. I might be saying the wrong word, but... And so I kind of put it off. And then after my last set of t-shirts, I thought to myself, you know what? I'm doing it. So we picked out a white t-shirt, Tony and I showed him the picture, and he loved it. He thought it was a great idea. He said, you know, his mom had cats, and he said, a lot of people love cats. And I said, yeah, and a lot of people love Dexter. I said, he's kind of like my little mascot. I said, you know, so I decided to do it. Well, the day of, we had already done the picture. I emailed him the picture, and he kind of, you know, there's several different focuses you can do, and we went through all the focuses, and we found one that was very realistic, but was just really pretty, and almost made his picture look like a watercolor print. And we picked that out. We ordered the t-shirts, and the day that I had to put Dexter to sleep, Tony calls that afternoon. And it was kind of ironic because he had just had to put his dog down, and it was, you know, we kind of had that going. And I told him, I said, you're not going to believe this. He called and told me the t-shirts were in. I said, you're not going to believe this. I said, I had to put him to sleep today. And he says, oh, he said, I can't believe that. And he said, well, call me and tell me what you want to do, because I had also ordered another t-shirt that we were still kind of in the process of doing the design, because I usually do two at a time. I had to go get my tissue. So anyway, I thought about it, and I talked to John about it, and I talked to Gina about it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it. And it might make me sad at first, but you know, in the end, I think I'm going to love it. And that day, I had a subscriber send me an email where she had to do the same thing with one of her kitties. And she showed me like a little memorial that they had in their kitchen where they had a picture and a little statue of a kitty. And I thought, you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And it's just going to be a memorial of my Dexie. And so I've got it on today. And I just love it. You guys, I'm going to try not to cry. But I could not be happier with this shirt. I feel like the eyes and everything just turned out so wonderful. And I'm going to hold up the t-shirt too, but I'm going to show it to you on me first. But here's the picture. And I just love how the white of this is my wicker bench on his front porch. And I love how the white of the wicker and of his chest, here it is, of his chest and fur kind of blended right into the white of the t-shirt. And these are the wonderful whiskers and eyebrows that I just loved on Dexie. They always kind of came out and did like that. And then his beautiful, sorry, it's hard to do this in the screen, his beautiful blue eyes. And you can see how you can still see like the little, you know, the crystalness of them and that little pink nose. And then that's the cushion and everything. And my window, oh, where's that? My window, it's like a triple window. Actually, it's the one that's right in front of me, right here. And I just could not be more pleased with the t-shirt. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and hold it up for you. So I'll wait to the end. I am just so excited. Okay, so I did not order very many of them. I ordered the minimum to keep them. I think I only ordered 40, which is the minimum to keep them just from being astronomically pricey. This is probably the most expensive shirt I've done, because when you deal with this many colors, and this is not thick or anything. These screen printers take a lot of pride in their work, and when I ask them to do something and he knows that it's not going to be just the best, he'll tell me and we go another direction. And so it's very, you know, thin, meaning it's not heavy or like those kids t-shirts, you know what I mean. And I just love it. But anyway, so it's not going to be the cheapest t-shirt that I've decided to do is to take half of everything I make on these shirts and donate it to the Cattails adoption, where I got little crazy over there. Oh, I am going to give half of all that I make from these t-shirts to the Cattails Adoption Agency. And actually what I did the other night when I adopted Chanel and Bubba, I went ahead and just wrote them a check for just assuming that I sell every t-shirt. And so I've already done that, and they were very appreciative, and as I am appreciative of what they do. So that would be, I think, a good memorial for Dexter. And I just plain out, I love the t-shirt. I think anybody would. I think it's awesome. I think that the colors are great, and you'll see I've put it with a brown belt, and I think it's awesome. I think it would look really good underneath a sweater or a blazer. The t-shirt that I chose is a real, you'll see in my outfit of the day. And I would love to put like my any collared necklace, but I think a big necklace, like a spike necklace, like my Ben Moon necklace, or even those ones that I was selling from, I've got a couple left from New York and Company, anything like that would look cool. I just did not want to mess up the picture, so I just put this on. And another thing I wanted to show you is I had several of you ask me if I would do a dark t-shirt, because I haven't done a black one. And so I loved that t-shirt the Happy Friday t-shirt. I loved that actual t-shirt so much that I ended up making another one. Okay, back to this t-shirt. This t-shirt is 60% cotton, 40% polyester. It's not going to shrink that much. It's very fitted and nice. It has a good shape. Matter of fact, let me get it. Isn't it beautiful? I just love that picture. And the shadows and everything. It's just, oh, what an angel. But you can see that this is a medium, and it's what I'm wearing. So you can see it's, you know, plenty big through the shoulders. And I love how, notice how it, you know, kind of comes in and then goes back out. It's a good fitted t-shirt, but not as fitted as the one of those Find Your Sexy t-shirts that I did. It's not, you know, real tight and stretchy. I'm a little afraid of my kitten down here. And it's just a wonderful shirt, and I do not think it's going to shrink very much because of it having the polyester. The screen printer has used this shirt before and said it's a really nice tee. So that is that one. And then the next one is another Happy Friday t-shirt, and I love these because you can wear them on Fridays. And I thought, even if you had the other one, I mean, it's like me, I can't wear the same one every Friday. You know, I love mermaids, and so I have my mermaid on here, and I love her. So this is the exact same t-shirt as my other, oh, I'm sorry, the dark's going to mess me up. It's the same t-shirt as my other Happy Friday t-shirt, so it'll be just that real flattering fit. I'll put the video where I show the other one on underneath. I'll put the link down here so you can see. But this is the mermaid that was on my channel for years, and when YouTube redid their channels, I had to get rid of her on my banner, and I have missed her. I think she is the prettiest mermaid. And then I did the Happy Friday in a different font that I like. It's kind of I don't know, I feel like it's kind of like a 70s disco-y type looking font. I love it. Simple. So I just love this, and I think it'll look great with white jeans. It's just awesome. And the mermaid, I don't know if you can see real good here, she's kind of like a mauvey, purpley, pinky kind of color. I thought it would look good with a lot of different color lipsticks and stuff like that. So love this. And this t-shirt, I'm not sure, let's see, 60 polyester, 20 cotton, and 20 rayon, I believe. So it's a really nice fitting t-shirt. It lays really well on. I'm really excited about this one too. So gosh, yesterday when I picked these up, I was just over the moon, and I just love it. I just love it. If no one buys one, I'll still be happy, and I'll still be glad I donated the money. It's no big deal. So, but I think there's enough cat lovers out there that would love this. She's got to police the situation, you know. Just a purring. Do you see yourself in there? Do you see yourself? Your mommy's new baby. Of course, nobody will ever take Bridget's place. Don't worry about that. Or my other babies. And yesterday, I had a few people think that Spooky Bear was the one that passed away. The picture in the video yesterday, he's not. We still have Spooky Bear, my black and white Manx, and we still have Little Man, my old kitty, my beautiful Siamese. He says he's seen them come, he's seen them go. Only the strong survive, he says. But So, matter of fact, I introduced him to Little Man yesterday, and it was pretty uneventful. So, anyway, I'm going to do a quick out for the day and let you guys go. We actually have, there's Bridgie. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Mama loves you. But, we actually have another orthodontist appointment today. That's the beauty of having 2 children that need orthodontics. I'll be right back. Okay, so today I have on, of course, my Dexter t-shirt that you will probably end up seeing more than once. And so you can see this is how the t-shirt fits. I love the way it's not tight. See, it's still loose, but it's still fitted, and I love that. This guy that's helping me is really doing a great job picking out the t-shirts for me. And little monsters over here. I'll let him be in the picture too. And then the belt I have on is the Below the Belt, just bell-bottom blues belt. And they actually have just gotten these back in at Oliver, if anybody's interested. And, are you watching me? And then the pants I have on are I believe they're Citizens of Humanity Danny cropped. And so they roll up like that. And then shoes I have on are my Ever Faithful Gianni beanie, because I just wanted something brown. But you can see how these boots and or these pants and my Frye boots or something would be awesome too, like in the fall. And so I'm just looking forward to pairing this with different things. These, I found myself not wanting to put earrings on again, but I just threw in these teeny tiny little thin hoops. This is the Vanessa Mooney, I think it's Arrowhead or something like that, necklace. These, oh my gosh, I love these bracelets. Hear me, I didn't snap this one all the way. These are the Susanna Dye bracelets that I showed you guys last week. And I did not even, when I watched that back, I was like, I should have showed them better. Look at the little crystals in that one. I just love them. And today, I've got them, you know, all the way tight, like a cuff. And they're kind of like the Lee Elena bracelets, where they kind of get warm and soft to your skin. I just love them. And I just think they're neat and they're different. So, and then I don't have a fragrance on yet. Don't have a nail polish. Just put clear on last night. I took a shower late. My hair, I just washed and dried, and when I want to just put like some shape in it, but I don't really want to curl it, I get my Enzo Milano curling wand out. Or did I do that? No, I think last night I just got out my Hot Tools 1.5 inch curling iron, and I don't even open the clamp. I just take pieces and kind of wrap it around it just to give it some shape, but not really curl. And I was in a hurry. John was already asleep, and I was still doing my hair, getting out of the shower. I had a busy night last night. And he is a monster, but I think we'll enjoy watching him and Chanel grow up. I'll take lots of pictures, and he'll be my new little lover boy. You're not as sweet as Dexy was, but you'll be sweet in a different way. Play with Bridget. She's waiting. She's been so sweet. Oh, she is just the sweetest girl. It just makes me love her even more, how sweet she's been. I mean, when she goes up to him, she just has those bunny ears and just loves him. So this has ended up being a crazy long video, and I am going to add these t-shirts tonight, probably after we get through shipping all of my other orders. I don't want to get too behind, and I probably won't see you guys tomorrow. I'll give you a Lisa break, and I will see you on Friday. See you then. Bye-bye.